Hello and welcome to Bangkok. So today we're here in Thailand and we're gonna hop on a little motorbike through Grab to go check out the biggest flea market in all of Bangkok and also check out what it's like to ride on a motorcycle here in Bangkok. So this is gonna be about a 59 baht ride. I don't know if you can see. So 59 bahts is like $2. So let's order the ride. So you can see they're all there and one will come real soon. Like yeah, they put my money on hold. And let's check out what a $2 motorcycle ride in Bangkok is like. Looks like we are confirmed. Super fast. So today we're here in Bangkok and we're gonna see what it's like to ride on these little motorcycles here on that are literally everywhere in the streets. Here we go. Weaving through traffic. We're now on the less busy side. And it's a lot more efficient to just kind of navigate through the roads on a motorcycle instead of a car. Because you don't have to wait in the lines, you don't have to wait in the traffic. The motorcycles can kind of weave in and out. Super convenient. Right up there is the BTS, which I think called the Bangkok transit system, and that's really good too. It's like a big metro that goes all the way through Bangkok. Well, check it out here now. We're gonna be weaving through. Like we don't have to wait in line. We're going right on through, like right around the edges there. But back up there, the Bangkok transit system is super handy for getting around too. And it's pretty well equipped too, like it goes all across the city. Something I've really enjoyed the last few days, and you have this in Vietnam too, and the Philippines, is just kind of weaving through traffic. Like yeah, it smells a lot like gas, and it's probably not super healthy, and probably a lot more dangerous, but it's a lot of fun. It's nice to not have to wait in line with all the cars. Even the tuk-tuks get stuck. We do just gotta watch out for the, what do you call it, the mirrors there? The car mirrors, because you could hit that. Like I was actually carrying my laundry the other day to a laundromat up yonder, and I nearly hit my laundry. I nearly hit my laundry into a car window because I was like carrying something here, and it was kind of tricky. But the best way to ride a bike is just hop on the back and then just kind of like lean forward the whole time. Keeps you balanced and keeps you from like whenever the driver stops quickly from jolting backwards, because that's always a little scary. But if you just kind of lean forward, put your hand on your knee like that, you should be fine. And probably better if you have a helmet too. Like in hindsight, helmets are always better. In Da Nang, in Vietnam at least, which is the only other place I've done this, they require you to have a helmet, but that's not the same here in Thailand. At least not for now. Not for now. So it's totally fine to do just what we're doing as is. And haven't seen any accidents yet, so fingers crossed. It's also really nice to have the wind in my face too. I bet the audio might be getting a little mucky because of all the wind, but it's really nice. I can see what the dogs like to do. Like stick your head out of the car. It just makes you feel alive, really. I like that. So this is where we're going. We're going, I think it's called the Central World. It's a very big mall with the, there's a big flea market outside the mall, which is what we're gonna check out. So we've only been in Bangkok a few days now, and unfortunately, this trip is kind of a shorter trip in Bangkok, and would love to come back. We'll be back soon because there really is just so much to do and see. So here's another big train station. Like you can see just how well developed the metro system is. It kind of lives above the ground as opposed to under, like in a lot of the places in the States where you have like a metro system underground. The metro here, for a lot of it, at least on the Green Line, is above ground, which is kind of cool because it has kind of integrations right to like big buildings that touch it and malls. There's a ton of malls around, and so sometimes the malls will just connect directly to the metro system, and you can just walk right from the metro to the mall. Very handy. And here we go again, bypass all the cars. Like if you're in a pinch and you have to choose a car or a motorbike, check out all that motorbikes over there. The motorbikes are just a lot more efficient, a lot faster to get around, and it's a lot more fun too than sitting in the back of a car waiting in traffic. There's so much going on in Bangkok. It's such a busy city. One of my favorite cities I've been to, and it's kind of cool how all the drivers communicate. Oh look, I gotta take a photo up there. The drivers have their own kind of like signaling method with their heads, eye contact and nod type deal, and it seems to work. It's gonna be a bit of a squeeze, but it seems to work, and it's pretty cool. And a lot of people do it too. Like it's like that guy right there. It's not just me. A lot of people get around this way. Kind of a cheap, like if you want to do a tour of the city, you could book a Grab bike, grab your phone, and just ride around the city and get that for a fraction of the cost of going on like a big tour bus. And you'll probably see more. Although if you have anything more than laundry really, you probably should take either like a car or the metro station. But you know, if you're just hopping around, this is the way to go. Look at those buses up there. But it is very tight quarters here. It's pretty cool. Crazy bus. Thailand. Never seen that before. Looks almost like a casino in a bus. Never seen that before. That's pretty cool. I love the weaving in and out of traffic. Makes you feel like you're almost in a video game, even though it is a high-risk video game. If you weave wrong, it's your life. But it's fun. Definitely like a once-in-a-lifetime thing to do. I highly recommend if you're comfortable, definitely a once-in-a-lifetime thing to do. Hop on a bike in Bangkok and just see how it goes. Experience a bit of a thrill. And that's how we merge to the other side of the road. This guy is a good driver. Very, very good driver. Some of the bikes, the tuk-tuks, can be kind of loud. Like that's what you hear behind me. Well, we're getting close. We're getting quite close. But I don't know if you could hear me say, if you're ever in Thailand, I think this is definitely a once in a lifetime type of thing to do. If you have the courage to get, if you are not the courage necessarily, maybe it's the idiocracy to hop on a bike like this, but it's definitely a thrill. And I like it. That's where we're going. Right up there is Central World. Here we are. We are at Central World here, and that whole ride was like 15-20 minutes, and it cost $2 US, which is absolutely insane. And yeah, we'll give a pretty good tip because you do it all through the app. Well, yeah, let's go find the flea market. Oh no! So I think we found the flea market, but it's not even set up. It's closed. I guess I probably should have looked into that before I decided to come out here, but that's my fault. Anyways. But this is Central World. It's a super, 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 super fancy mall. While it's sad that, you know, what we came for is closed, let's go walk around Central Mall for a bit and see how fancy it is. Oh, check this out. Someone's talking over there. Looks like something important is going on over there. Who knows what that is? Ooh, I don't. Those desserts are really good. Yeah, this place is like a pretty fancy mall. Fancy store there. Oh wow. So I don't know if you can use those, but these are all for trying. Sure. Yeah. What is this?
Massage chair.
Oh, massage chair. Okay, cool. Thank you.
This.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I was making a video walking around. It's okay. Thank you. Honestly, it's a lot of the same shops that you'd see in like any major mall in America or Europe or the Middle East for that matter. Wow. 5-6 floors. Let's go check out what's on floor 2. Look how big this place is. Central Food Hall is all the way up at number 5. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 floors full of pretty fancy stores. Oh, you got Sephora there. That's crazy how it's all the same stores wherever you go. This mall is probably pretty much out of my price range. Not that I like to really spend a lot of money shopping either way, but it's cool. It's interesting. It's interesting to see how you could be halfway across the world from where you grew up and it's all the same stuff. I would not have expected that. But wow. Oh, check it. Actually, that's kind of like a little food hall. Let's check that out. Filming the filmers. Ah, nice big camera there. I guess everyone's filming the mall today. They're making like a little ad there. That's cool. Huge. Probably the biggest mall I've ever been to. So while this may not be the outdoor flea market, it's kind of like an indoor food market, which is Close enough. That's pretty cool. Cafe hopper. Bittersweet, little sour. See what they have here. Ooh, look at those pastries. Wow. Oh, coffee. Very fancy coffee. Interesting for sure. Hello. Put that down here. Food. Ooh, more pastry. Wow. Looks so good. Really does look good. Healthy snacking. Okay. Healthy snacks. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you. Wow. Ooh. Oh, wow. I don't even know what that is, but it looks good. But there's a lot of very loud music. You probably can't hear me super well. Ooh, what is this? That looks good. Stuffed potatoes. Hello. What is this? It's like a dessert? Sweet? Sweet. Thank you, thank you. It looked like potatoes of some sort. But anyways, oh, check out, you got fresh fruit there too. That's a cool little food market. Desserts. There's a whole ton of, ooh, that looks really good. Like a yogurt. But I guess let's end it here. Bangkok's a cool place. I highly recommend if you ever get a chance and want to, hop on the back of a motorcycle with a Grab or Bolt app. It's not as scary as you may think it is at first. And it's a great way to get around. And it was like $2 for a 20-minute ride, which is crazy. And it took me to this place, Central World, which is definitely a lot more than $2 for probably literally anything here. But it's interesting to walk around. Check out those balls up there. That's funny, interesting, pretty. But yeah, I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you in the next one.